What's up, guys? Collector B here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome back to the channel. It's felt like forever since we've done a video, but it's been a week, so, whatever. But today, so we do have two videos for you this weekend. You'll see the other one posted here soon. That's going to be a nice toy haul of a bunch of different stuff. But this video right here is all about Batman, Earth 32, and Green Lantern Hal Jordan. Woo! So again, if you're new to this channel, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
Thank you all for all y'all who have done it already. So, was supposed to get this guy last week, got delayed. Delays right now seem to be happening with every store: Walmart, Amazon, Target, NECA, everything right now. That's everything going on in the world, but got delayed, had no ship date. I was kind of upset. Then all of a sudden it said it was going to come, then it didn't, but finally we got it yesterday. So super excited about this 2-pack. Now, I really got this 2-pack for the Hal Jordan, and I believe most people are going to do that because we already got the single release Dawnbreaker right here. So kind of a bummer with these 2-packs that they do that. They already did it with the Devastator Superman, and I'm sure they're going to do it with some more. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an Aquaman and Drowned and, Cyborg and Murder Machine, so on and so forth. But, you do get these cool bases, and you do get one extra character, I guess. So I totally get it. A lot of people are not getting this because they already have the Dawnbreaker, and just by looking at the box, he doesn't look any different. So we will pop it open and we are going to see what it is. So did you get a good view of the box? There they are in box. Now, one thing I will say, if you are an inbox collector, I really hate how they are posed in this box. Somebody told me it looks like they're doing a dance battle, which kind of does. Green Lantern looks really funny in that box. But I am super excited for this Hal Jordan. I think he looks pretty decent. We are going to compare him to the San Diego Comic-Con one that I have, because right now I think that is the best Hal Jordan. And then, as you can see, I have my original Dawnbreaker here, and we have the Green Lantern John Stewart, so we'll kind of do a comparison there. But I'm excited for this. I do like these 2-packs. McFarlane keeps redoing stuff. If you looked at the McFarlane store recently, they are coming out with the big Suicide Squad box with the 4 Suicide Squad figures and King Shark, and then they also already had the Bane one like that. So I guess you're just gonna have to see. If you really want these singles and build a figure, you could probably end up waiting, because I think a box is gonna come out with him eventually, but we'll have to see. So cool thing I do like about this box, now it's gonna get ruined because of the stands and the cards. There are the stands and the cards, but it has a really cool background for the Green Lanterns. But again, you can't really use it because once you take the stands and cards out, it's pretty much done. Now, one interesting thing I did notice is this Dawnbreaker is going to come with just a regular black stand. The first one did come with this flight stand, so kind of interesting. There they are in box. As you can see, it does come with that little platform like the other 2-packs did. Who else was it? The Superman Devastator. Oh, the Flash and Red Death. That's right. So you do get that again. You do get some accessories, but let's pop this open. Let's see, because I'm thinking a lot of people are going to be disappointed in this 2-pack. But if you did want a Hal Jordan, there you go. I haven't seen a single release for a Hal Jordan, but they probably will do it. So, Dawnbreaker's accessory. Let's look at it compared to... Oh, I know, he's tilting.
It's the exact same.
It looks exactly the same. So that is kind of a bummer. I wish they would have given him a different accessory. And I don't really even like this accessory to begin with. It doesn't really even stay on his arm very well. It's supposed to be like bats, but... kind of a bummer. It's the same exact accessory. Woo. Let's pull out Dawnbreaker. So, I was really hoping that what they would at least do with Dawnbreaker, God, his ankle is jacked. is, give him like an alternate face or something or accessory. I got another bum ankle on this guy. I'm going to have to fix that. But I'm pretty sure this is the exact same figure. So he's probably not going to stand very well. Well, I got him to stand. So there he is. There is the 2-pack Dawnbreaker, and there is the single release Dawnbreaker. Looks exactly the same to me. Would have been nice if maybe the coloring was a little different. When you had the Devastator Superman 2-pack, Devastator's coloring was a little different. He had the red eyes. Superman came with that different head, but this is the exact same. So again, if you already have Dawnbreaker, I get it. Maybe you'll find somebody who's just going to sell Hal Jordan separately, but I think that's the main reason people are getting this pack. So it's going to be kind of hard to do that. It's kind of a bummer there. Let's pull out this stand. I really wanted to see this stand. This thing is ridiculous looking. So again, it's just that that plastic, nothing special about it, but it does have kind of a cool little look to it. You kind of see the chain on it. This almost looks like an octopus. Just whole Green Lantern stuffs. Now there is one peg right there for a peg hole, and there is one peg right here for a peg hole, but this peg is very small and it's on this curve right here, so it's going to be kind of hard to stand somebody, but I do kind of like the base. It's different. It's kind of cool looking. I'm not sure how they're going to stand very well on there, but, I guess you do get that. Let's see these effects with Green Lantern. So here is effect number 1 for Mr. Hal Jordan. Looks like some rockets, maybe. I don't really exactly know what it's supposed to be. But this does have a peg on the bottom, so I'm guessing it's going to connect somewhere to him. So kind of cool. I'm glad they gave him accessories at least. That's kind of a big plus for me, even if the accessories aren't amazing. And then this reminds me a lot. This is the second accessory. It's just a fist. This reminds me a lot of almost Scale God's little fireball fist. This is just going to go right over Hal Jordan's fist. So kind of cool. Would have been really cool if it had like a longer extension or something. What I think would have been really cool is if they would have given him like a hammer. Because if you've ever played any of the games, he does, do that big long green hammer to hit people out. But, whatever. And let's take a look at Hal. Which again, I think is probably 90% of the reason people are going to buy this pack is because of Hal Jordan. And again, I would not be surprised if McFarlane all of a sudden pumps out a single release here soon. So, okay. One thing I will say, I do like this Hal Jordan. I do think if I can get him to stand. Of course, I got Dawnbreaker to stand like that, but then, Hal Jordan's going to be difficult. Maybe I just need a bum ankle every time. I do... Oh my goodness. He's not going to stand. Here, hold on. I'll have you look at him. I'm going to grab a stand out for him because he seems a little wobbly to me. I do like his face sculpt. I do. I think it's pretty decent for Hal. So, there he is, chilling. Now, if you have, this is the one thing that kind of bothers me about this as well, though. If you grabbed the John Stewart from this wave, it's the exact same body. No difference.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yeah, it's not even the same.
Well, he doesn't have the overcoat. That's it. This part comes off of John Stewart. That's like his accessory. So, but as far as the rest of the body, it is the same minus the coloring. The black is more on John Stewart than on actually Hal Jordan, but the body sculpt is the exact same. John Stewart, I think, actually comes with some decent accessories.
He looks bigger.
John Stewart,
yeah.
I saw, I'm not going to pull him out. I probably should, but I saw that they're the exact same height. So
He looks beefier.
he might. But as you see, John Stewart comes with that overcoat thing, which I believe will fit on this Green Lantern. He comes with a little bit more effects. We might actually pull him out and see those effects. But I do think this Hal Jordan's face looks good. Here is the back. The suit's okay. It's not bad to me. I think the green looks good. I mean, the detail on it's pretty good. I mean, it looks just like a Green Lantern. It looks really good. The hair looks pretty good. But the one thing I will say, God, he just does not want to stand. Here is the NECA Hal Jordan from the 2-pack with the Sinestro Predator. So I still think this one looks way better. Now, I do wish this one... See, I think this one looks better. I think if it was bigger, and our dogs are going nuts right now, but I think this one, if it was a little bit bigger, would be way better. I like the green on this one better. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, sorry guys. My dogs were running around going crazy, and that's all I could hear in the background. But anyways, back to the two Hals. So, I think they're both really good. To me, I like this green better. I like the more like smooth look on his outfit than this one. But I do really like this McFarlane one. I think they did a good job. One thing I will say is, I mean, you do get these two accessories, but like, I love that this one came with the lantern. I love that his ring actually has that piece to, you know, make it come out. He actually did come with a longer piece as well. This one, so these are rockets. So, well, there went that piece. Which, now that I see this on, I don't really like it. But that's...
It's Turbo Man.
Seriously, honestly. And, like, here's my only thing. Is, like, with this fist, so it's supposed to go on his right hand, which you're going to cover up the ring, which is kind of a bummer. But they're not really fist hands, so it's kind of... It is a little difficult to get his hand in there, and you're probably chip paint and everything, and now his arm is super loose. Look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
So I just messed my Hal Jordan up. So be careful with that. So there he is. Hal Jordan McFarlane. Oh, and my Hal Jordan NECA doesn't want to stand now because I knocked him over and he doesn't have...
Yeah, I definitely like the coloring better on this
I do
one,
too. I don't...
But
that to me is kind of dumb. I'm not a huge fan of this little rocket thing. The fist thing is okay, but like I said, now his hand...
too kitty.
Now his hand, his arm does not want to stay up. So I got a really loose arm just by putting that on. So that is kind of a bummer. Again, I do think this is a pretty decent Hal Jordan. I am curious if they do decide to do a single. He probably will. He likes to do that a lot. But again, if you did get this John Stewart, these pieces are pretty much interchangeable though. You can give him the gun, you can give him that pack, and you could probably put that little shield piece over top of him to make him a little bit more kind of what you want him to be, but it's okay. I really like these 2-packs, but again, you're not giving me much difference. I am kind of disappointed with this Dawnbreaker. I was hoping there would be a little difference.
Probably different accessories.
At least something, you know, and you didn't get that. So again, this pack is probably mostly for this Hal Jordan. And this base thing, I'm not sure exactly how they're gonna... See, and my only issue with these base things is they only give you one peg hole for that, and the bases are not great for them to stand on. It is kind of difficult for them to stand on, and with this peg hole, I don't even know, like, how you're supposed to use this peg hole here. Like, he's not even facing the right way. So, the base is kind of interesting. Kind of hard to make them stand on it. And again, with lanterns, to me, I think it would have been better if they would have made something with flight stands to make them both up in the air. I think that would have been really cool. Like, make this base and have flight stands come out of it so they can both be up in the air. To me, that would have been better than this and 2 black DC stands. So, you know, there it is. It's all right. I'm happy with the Hal. The accessories are not as good as I thought they would be. I still think the NECA version is way better, and he's still stiff and hasn't broken or anything, while this McFarlane one just came out of pack. Oh, it stands up now. Well, there you go. But this is super loose now, so I think I like his face better. This face sculpt is really good, though. I do really like it, and I just like the darker coloring over here than this one, but I get it. This one does match the Dawnbreaker and does match John Stewart. So, again, big disappointment with the Dawnbreaker here. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. I mean, I have both my Devastators, but, you know, they're a little different. So, we'll see what we do. So, I'm happy to get this set. I'll give it, you know, it's not a 10. I give it maybe like a 6 or 7 out of 10 just because you do get Hal Jordan. I wish he would have came with better accessories, but, you know, is what it is. We'll see what happens with the single release. Maybe we'll get an alternate head or some cooler accessories. Probably not. It'll probably be the exact same thing. So, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys getting this set? Do you have this set? You guys happy with it? I mean, what else do you guys think they should have included? Because I feel like this set would have been really, really good if they would have just done something a little different. So, what do you think? Do you like it?
No.
No, you don't.
I don't like Green Lantern, though, so.
Oh, yeah, I know you don't. So, I'm not a huge Green Lantern fan either, but Hal Jordan is my boy. So, I'm super excited to at least get a Hal Jordan from McFarlane, but there we go. So, whatever, Dawnbreaker. Really? Okay. So, yeah, so that's it for this. I just wanted to do this by itself, kind of go over everything with it. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys are huge Green Lantern fans, what do you guys think? Because I'd be interested. And again, we are going to post another video of a toy haul. Dude, that's going to be annoying. But, yeah. Hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description below. And as always, collectors never stop